Hi, this is Dee, and I hope this message finds you well as we take a look at what comes up for the collective for the week ahead. Only take what resonates with you. We received the Emperor, which actually jumped out of the deck, and this message is encouraging us to operate out of our authority this week with confidence and to not lord our authority over anyone, but to use it to bring structure and stability when needed with whatever situation or circumstance that we face during the week ahead. All right. And we are to keep in mind that order and simplification are the first steps towards mastery of a subject, and therefore we are to lead everyone by example. So there are going to be situations where we're going to have to create order amongst chaos, but we are to use a simple, practical way to do so. And as you can hear the alarm being set, that's confirmation to what I'm saying. So, be gentle and patient with yourself as you lead others, and keep in mind that the same people we lead this week will ultimately lead someone else. So let's demonstrate the ability to lead in an honorable way. And in this day and age, people are looking for that. They're looking for leaders who are honorable people that they can look up to. All right. Now, if you've been thinking about taking action on something, like doing something in the way of an entrepreneur or working on some sort of project or goal, I feel like you're being encouraged just to pause for a moment because we have this no here. So take a moment just to allow everything that needs to be available for you to be available. Like the people who need to align with you, they are in the process of being aligned. The resources that you need, they're coming, right? So you may have resources, but there are more to come. So just be patient with the process and hold off on it, at this moment. And I feel like it's not a hard no, it's just a pause. No, if that makes sense. And you see behind the no is the soft, gentle colors of yellow and pink and green. So it's a soft no, like a pause. We also receive the Knight of Cups. All right. So for some of us who are single and ready to mingle, there's an opportunity that will present itself for romance. And I feel like when the opportunity presents itself, don't put pressure on it. Like, don't start comparing, or don't look at, oh, this is not my type. Don't have a type. Just embrace the experience of romance. That's all. Just embrace it. And if you're single and you're like, girl, I'm not mingling with anyone, I'm healing, I'm on my healing journey, or I'm focused on my goals, cool. You will have an opportunity for a creative experience this week, something that really brings joy to your heart, that light you up, like you really love doing it. You're going to have the opportunity to engage in that this week. So embrace that creative experience that brings you so much love and joy. And for others of you, I feel like you're going to have an opportunity for reconciliation. I feel like someone is going to be coming to you to seek forgiveness. And I feel like you should just hear them out. Hear what they have to say. Like, don't be so hard on them. It doesn't matter if they've said it before. Just hear them out. You never know. They may say something different this time. They may even show you something different this time. So be open to reconciliation when it comes to romance. All right? And if you are the person who has been going back and forth in your mind, oh, should I go and apologize? I don't know. They really made me upset. I'm not telling them I apologize for nothing, dot, dot, dot. Stop fighting with your ego and just go and apologize. Yes, you should go. Yeah, you should set aside your ego, right? Which is driving your emotions, and go apologize. Sometimes it's difficult to like humble yourself and go do it, because I know ego be flexing. Because I know my ego be flexing sometimes. So if mine is flexing, yours is flexing too. But you have to let it go. You have to humble yourself and just go and do what is necessary, which is to apologize. And don't just say, oh, I apologize, or I'm sorry. No, explain, why are you apologizing? What are you sorry for? What are you apologetic for? Be honest about what it is. Okay? Yeah. And as it relates to our final cards, we have the crystal azurite. Get laser focused. And look, I be darned, look at the colors, they match. Look, what a beautiful crystal. But it is calling us to be laser focused. Let's take a look at the guidebook and see what it has to say about azurite. Okay. Bring a laser focus to all areas of your life. If you direct your full attention to one thing at a time, you will be more efficient and productive in everything you do. Facts. Life is busy and it can pull you in many different directions. Staying focused and disciplined can help you avoid pivoting toward unwelcome distractions. You have the ability to control where your mind goes. True. Harness its power to bring awareness to your thoughts and stay on track. The affirmation is, I harness the power of my attention to support my goals. Take a deep breath and repeat after me. I harness the power of my attention to support my goals. I harness the power of my attention to support my goals. And you can do some research on that crystal because it doesn't explain much about the crystal. All right. And finally, we have rose quartz. Open up your heart. Open up your heart to what? Open up your heart to romance, to creative opportunities, to reconciliation, to apologizing. Open up your heart. Okay. And the affirmation for this card is, hold on. The affirmation is, I am love, because you are. I am love. And the message behind the rose quartz is this. Remember your first love. Remember your first love? It should be you. Embrace radical, unconditional self-love. This will help guide you to a place of understanding, patience, and joy, which you can then share with others. By embracing unconditional love for yourself, you open your heart to receiving the kind of love you need and deserve from others. So go ahead, fall head over heels in love with yourself. Only then will you be able to express that level of true love with the special someone. So tap into self-love and focus on self-love. Give yourself a hug. When was the last time you gave yourself a hug? Give yourself a big hug. Like literally, give yourself a big hug. And say to yourself how much you love yourself. All right? And then go apologize. If you need to apologize. I'm serious. Then go apologize. Yeah. But embrace self-love. But be honest about apologizing, reconciling, and being open to love. Even if it's outside of your comfort zone. Even if it's not, quote unquote, the person that's your type. Be open. All right. My love, this is our message for the week ahead. Let me know in the comment section how it resonates with you. Give me a thumbs up if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, give me a thumbs down. And comment, share. Also check out the community tab as well as the shorts. Okay. I love you. I will talk to you soon. Peace and blessings to you. Bye.